ahead, Tim. Thanks.
What's a rundown of the injury you're dealing with and how to feel coming back?
Yeah, it was nothing major, but it started from my foot, and then it was just my hip got real tight. My mobility in the Minnesota game was not the best, so I knew I shouldn't be playing like that, and
Right.
so yeah, just took care of it, and I still felt it today, but I felt like more warmer. The warmer I got, I was able to push through it and kind of, if it's nothing major, then I have to push through it.
I try not to diagnose things that I'm not an expert about, but do you feel like there's any flattening of your shot that's been happening lately with, just I think there's been a decrease in three-point percentage and things like that.
Big time,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just mid-range is feeling fine. Today I missed some good mid-range looks too that I'm mad about, but yeah, my three is not feeling good right now. The only answer I have is, I have to keep shooting in practice and working on it and getting that feel back from deep and that's it. Some nights when it's not there, then I try to go to the post more, where closer to the rim, and use that to my advantage and use that part of my game. So yeah, but it's frustrating as hell, when you're capable of making all those shots and then it's just short and off and this and that. But it's weird. My mid range is feeling pretty good, and my free throws are really good this season. So. Yeah, it's just sooner or later it will be there, and then I feel like my game is gonna, be the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll move to Zoom. Callie.
Hey, KP, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Curious with the toe injury, and you mentioned that you were still feeling it a bit today. Is that something you expect to have to kind of play through for a little while now, or you expect to linger on, or is that something that, medical degree aside, like you will be able to fix eventually, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be there for a little bit. It's all the stopping and pushing motions and everything. It's your toe, your foot is involved, and you're putting a lot of pressure on it. So it's gonna be there for a little bit, but I have to control it and just be smart about it. I don't want it to be lingering the whole season. So now that I'm feeling better, hopefully I could just keep working and keep getting it better. So it's sooner or later it will go away.
Ian.
Hey KP, just wondering, when your shot's not falling like you talked about tonight, what dimension do you feel your post game and scoring around the basket adds to the offense?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's something I did a lot more in New York, and now this year with this coaching staff, they're encouraging me to do that and take advantage of that, and not only to score but also make plays and draw those double teams and kick it to my open teammates for shots and things like that. I think I feel like I could have done a better job. I had a couple of turnovers in the post. Could have made a bit better read, anticipating that, the guy's going to sink in and then throw the corner pass. A couple of passes that were kind of a bit too lobbed. If they were quicker and tighter, then it would have gave more time to the shooter to have a wide open look. So I'll look at those post ups and look at those situations. But I was pretty good at scoring it, and I just want to keep evolving that part of my game and utilizing it, not only at the beginning of the game, but all throughout the game and end of the game.
Okay, two more, KP. Kevin Gray.
Hey, KP, Merry Christmas. When you're looking at what you guys are going through right now as a team, one, what are you guys learning about yourselves in terms of resiliency that you guys are playing with, given what you guys are going through? And what will that mean for when, Luka and Tim and all these guys come back? That will give you guys encouragement that you guys can start to work through this and get better from it.
I think, you have to take the hat off for all the guys that we have signed that jumped in, not knowing the plays and not knowing, how we play or nothing, but just fitting in right away and playing extremely hard on both ends and giving, what they can. We're shorthanded right now, but that's how a lot of teams are right now, and it's just, it happens, and and we have to play through this, and hopefully we can get back all of our guys as soon as possible, and finally get in some sort of rhythm as a team.
Okay, and last question, Landon.
Hey, KP, like you said, the team is shorthanded right now, and the new players are fighting hard with you guys. But in these losses, from what you've seen, the team has had late leads in the game, specifically tonight. Can you talk about losing that lead and what the team has learned from that, that you can take into Monday against the Blazers?
Yeah, down the stretch there were, I think it was like, I don't know, 6 minutes left. They went up. They made their run and they went up. Then JB was great down the stretch, made a couple huge threes and another back bucket and got us pretty close. We fought hard. We fought our butts off, and sometimes that's not enough. But I think we can take a lot of positive things out of this game. The way we played, our energy, the way we support each other, and yeah, once we get our guys back, I mean, you know what Tim can bring to the table. Dodo was out today also, and we know who Luka is. So once we're all locked in, and you know all those guys bring their talent level, then I think if we keep playing this way, we'll go pretty far.
Thanks, KP. Merry Christmas. Appreciate it.
Guys, thank you very much.